Hey everyone, thank you very much for coming past and watching my quick video about my up-and-coming book, The Human Movement, your personal map to taking control of your health and unleashing your potential. Now, over the last 14 years, I've recognized a couple of things about the industry, the fitness industry that is. And one of the things is that we live in a world where we have the most doctors, the most nutritionists, most pharmaceuticals, we have the highest access to information, we have the most gyms, we have the most personal trainers, we have the highest access to food, yet for the most part, we're either unhappy, we're unfulfilled, or we're overweight, or maybe we're underweight, or we're not at the weight that we think that we want to be at to be happy. And so I looked at this, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. All the resources are there. Why is it still occurring? Looking into that, I started to look at a concept that I originally called training for the zombie apocalypse. Now, what I mean by training for the zombie apocalypse isn't going out there and defeating zombies like a movie or a game. What it means is that it's the food we eat, it's the drinks we drink, it's the drugs we take, pharmaceutical or not, and the way that we move, or more importantly don't move, that are actually eating our own brains. We are turning ourselves into zombies. We're living in a world that's continually encouraging us to be more convenient, which is actually just lazy. And in doing so, we're losing our potential to be human. So from training for the zombie apocalypse, the human movement was born. And the human movement's about taking control of your health based on a map that we call Health IQ. Health IQ encompasses move, mind, and mouth, and different levels and stages that you need to be at based upon what it is you want to do with your life. And what I mean by that is, like, we refer to a thing called life PRs. And life PRs are about all the memories you make outside of the gym, outside of probably the home, outside of work, all the memories you make that you will look back on at the end of your days. And so this book is designed to help you utilize all of the tools and the resources from movement, which is the training component, the physical training, mindset, which is all of the mental development stuff, and then nutrition, which is also where Mr. Nick Shaw comes in, who's co-authoring the book with me. Nick Shaw is the CEO of Renaissance Periodization, which I would say is arguably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, online dieting consultation company based out of the States, and they boast 19 PhDs on their staff and 6 registered dietitians. The amount of information they have is phenomenal. So between Nick and I, we've put this map together to make sure that no matter what stage you're at in your life, you're able to take control of your health and use that to live the best life you can outside of the gym and make the most amount of memories that you can and contribute to the highest level that you can. And that's where it comes into understanding that you're unleashing your potential. Team, if you think that this book is going to be very, very, very beneficial for you, or you think it's going to be fascinating, interesting, and some interesting for your friends as well, then I'd love it if you share it with them. I would love it if you could help me reach my target of 250 pre-sales. And that's kind of it. This is the human movement. It's about taking back control of your health and being more human in a world that's constantly encouraging you to be less human.